proudly we hail, and the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets restless, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, Satan's that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave.
What's up, everybody? How are we this beautiful evening? Welcome back to the Country Club. Sorry I've been away so long, but we're trying to get there. We're trying to get there. I was supposed to be on last night. My father-in-law showed up, so we had to do a little Christmas thing, so we had to juggle that. And then I had an interview set up for tomorrow night that I had to move till next week because my dad needs a ride down to Gainesville. He's having cataract surgery. So well, there may be a stream, but it'll be from Gainesville, and we won't be doing an interview. And it'll be a short one anyway. As the tweet I just sent out alluded to, tonight's going to be a very, very short stream because we are just leading into the Chris Riley's live stream of the Snappy version 3 build. So that's all we're here for, is to chat for about an hour. I know Papaw's project's on right now, and I'm sorry that I'm stepping on his toes. He's doing a little stream over on his channel. You know, you're welcome to go watch it or whatever, but we're going to lead up to Chris. I also want to talk about the Mulbot. What's his name? I forgot. It's like John Malco or John Molko. I can't remember what his name is. What's that name? Come on, let me look it up. Give me just 1 second and we'll look it up. It does not, I cannot find the damn thing. I've got the link down here though. Guess what? I can go to the YouTube and then pull the link and because it's got his name on there. Hold on just 1 second. I'll pause that. No, we pause. Let's pause. If you haven't seen this, here, let me show you this. Wait, I'll cut this off. I'll tell you hey in a minute. Y'all hold your horses. Go to screen share. That printer, this printer right here, is, I'm thinking that it's more 3D printed than the Snappy. Even the belts are 3D printed, so that's pretty freaking cool. We'll talk about that in a minute. But right down here in the thing, he has his link to his screen. It's John Mulak, don't know, Toledo, Ohio, and I commented on it, and he commented back, and that's really cool. But that's what we're here for. What's up, Matt? How I do it, John Mac. Terry Deuce. I can't ever say that word. It's like faux, like the fake word. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bryce Schwartzwelder. 3D&D maker, Mr. Joe Paddock's in the house. Trolling for dollars. How are you, Mr. John? Justin 3D Apocalypse Survivor sticks his head out of his bunker. Michael Castle, however we want to say that. Lightspeed is in the house. 3D printing newbie. What's up, everybody? Like I said, sorry for the absence and the internet problems and all that we have had just going on. And then this week is going to be, you know, kind of rough too. Like I said, last night we had the father-in-law down for Christmas get-together. He brought presents, and my two daughters that were here opened them, and my wife, and we gave him a little gift. And then he went back home this morning. And then tonight I'm going to do an hour-long stream. And then, well, thank you for the nice t-shirt. Appreciate that. I'm fighting an uphill battle. Come on, man. Spelling is a thing. No, I'm just kidding, Matt. But then tomorrow I get to, once I get off of work, grab my dad and go to Gainesville. He's having cataract surgery on Thursday, so we're going down to spend the night. And then I am going to come back Thursday evening. And, of course, I will be probably not here. Maybe I will. I'm not sure yet. Just listen out for the American Anthem when it goes off. And then Saturday I will be back on, as far as I know. All right, buddy. That's fine. That's fine, John. We know how that works. I did not make Josh's skating ring yet. As a matter of fact, I have not even opened my stinking box yet. I don't even know what's in it. I didn't watch Brian Vines because I want to do that. I want to do it cleanly. So if I'm back on Thursday, which I may be, I will do the live unboxing on the chat, because I think that it depends on how it goes with Chris. Okay, Chris is doing tonight, and he said he's probably going to break it into 2 parts at least, and then if it's longer than that, he'll break it into 3. So I am not going to step on his toes with his live stream. I get it. I mean, it is what it is. What's up, Ricky Tanner? Richard Horry, how are y'all? So we're going to do that. As a matter of fact, Ricky, I did watch some of your video this morning. Didn't chat. I watched some of it. And then Papaw's Project, he was doing the same thing. He's looking at Blender 2.8 again this afternoon. So I think I'm going to actually start learning Blender. Like step 1, this is how you make a line type stuff. That's the way I want to do it. I want to do it from the ground up. And I've got so much to do. The LD001, I printed these Christmas trees for my wife, and of course they were all messed up. None of them were any good. So not even the one I thought was good. So it wasn't done. That's fine. If you're able to watch the Chris Riley, then tune in by all means. So the LD001 is down until I think I have to replace that FEP paper or whatever. I'm not sure I'm going to see. What up, whatever maker? How are you, buddy? Oh, it's Blend Tech. I hear you. How goes the MMU2? It is down there. The rolls are up there because I needed room to put the printer up. Here, I'll show you. Let me see if I can pull up the second. Maybe I can. I'm not very good at that. Hold on. Let's turn it on. The 920. Yeah. So I've got the LD001 setting there, and beside that is the CR20 on the other side over there. Up there are my rolls of filament and my holders, because I have that one there. I've got that one down there, and then the MMU2 is stuck over there. So I have a lot of stuff in the way right now. I've really got to. I did check out Mulbot's Starter Store. I saw the picture today. I haven't done anything with it, of course. I haven't had time. Had a problem with my TiVo last night. I was telling James about it today. As it was printing, the fan wire had gotten loose and fell down. So it was catching on the clip and making it skip. And I didn't know what it was because it wasn't doing it when I was there. Yes, I'm out of space. It'll be like, we'll be sleeping on top of printers if I do anything else right now. What's up, Shane from Prusa? Long time no speak. But yeah, no, I mean that's what's been going on. I mean, it's just been one thing after the other. And I was telling the guys yesterday, I still have not gotten to clean up from the hurricane. I've got boards on my porch that need replacing, that because working during the day and then I come home, and if I'm going to do the show, you don't get home in time. It's dark. You know, there's no time to work on it. And every stinking weekend we've been home, it's rained. Everyone. And the plan is for it to rain again this weekend, according to them. So, it is dig out the crawl space. Yeah, I don't think that works in sand, man, because we definitely live on sand. I wish it did. That would be awesome. But no, I want to get around. Like I said, if we make it home Thursday in time, I will do a stream. I will do the unboxing of the Alien 3D box from, Christmas? And I'm looking forward to the New Year's one. I really want to give Josh some stickers to go in them, because I've been supportive of Josh, and all these companies since the beginning. And I really, really love that they're moving forward and being successful, and that's awesome to me. Okay. All right. Yes, it did, Matt. That's what I saw. All right. If you want to learn Blender, I found a YouTube channel called Blender Guru, which has a really nice... That's what I need. That is exactly what I need, because I have in no way, shape, or form know anything about anything in it really, but yeah. But anyway, so we're going to get this out of the way up front. If you want to support the channel, the links are below. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe, ring the bell, so it'll come back around. And I promise, and I'm not going to promise when, but after the holidays for sure, we will get back on our regularly scheduled program, because there's just a lot to do. You know how that works. All right. That's exactly what I need, dude. I need something, just because one problem, let's see. She does. She's got some books as well. That's right. What's up, Bo? How are you, man? YouTube is slow with emails. I hear you. I did tweet it out today. If y'all have Twitter and you got a chance, run out there and retweet it. That'd be awesome. But yeah, no, it's what we're doing. We're getting ready for Chris for the next couple of days. Like I said, I had an interview, and then my dad called because I was going to do the interview and lead right into Chris's show again, because it's 6 to 7. What's up, Chris Self? But the interview from 6 to 7, and then my dad comes over and he's like, hey, I need a ride to Gainesville to get my eyes worked on because my ride's gone. And I'm like, okay. So I was actually talking with the person at the time about the interview, and I'm not telling you who it is yet, so we'll get to it. What's up, Mike Whaley? How are you, buddy? I don't know why it stopped. I don't even know where I'm at. Where am I at? I think I'm at 907. 907 subscribers. I need 93 subscribers. So anybody puts a word out there, that's awesome. 93 subscribers to get to 1,000. Touring Cars, 3D Tanks, Robbie Mack is in the house. Long time no see, Cup. I hear you, brother. So yeah, 907, which is friggin' awesome, by the way. Friggin' awesome. I absolutely floored by that. We're going to do some, if and when I make it to 1,000, I give away a Star Trek ship every 500 is what I'm going to do until I run out. They are up there and they will be given away until I run out. But on my 1,000, I do have some things to give away. So that will be good. That will be really good. All right. So we're 13 minutes into it. It didn't help. Bo, I don't know, buddy. It looks like it's got to be on your end, though. Your daughter is sad you can't subscribe twice. Why is your daughter sad? Your daughter shouldn't be sad, man. Should be happy. It's a happy time. Something like that, Shane. I had, 52 or something like that, if I remember right. I don't know. I'll have to recount them the next time we do the giveaway. I had 52 ships or something like that. So, yeah, 25,000, I think, is what I was getting to. Huh. That's weird, Bo. Anybody else having any issues? Bo Hermanson's having issues. He's in Denmark. So, well, I'm hoping so. I hear you, Bo. I hear you, buddy. Sweet, noob. That's nice. All right, cool. Really? So we got some people saying it's good, some people saying it ain't. My thing down here is saying it is, so, and YouTube telling me it's green over here. I don't know. Huh. That's weird. Let me see what my, there's an analytics link down here, ain't there? Yeah, something like that. View full analytics. Let's open that and see what it looks like. I really don't know. Yeah, even on the analytics, it's showing. Well, it's showing that 95% of my 95% of you are getting 720p. There's a couple of you getting 140, but the majority of people are at 720p. Really, the majority of people. So, cool. All right. Somebody's still in the phone line. Sweet. Oh, and I put another link I put a link to Chris's video in the description. So if you're not subscribed to Chris, which most of you probably are, if you're not subscribed to Chris or you're not, getting notifications or whatever, he is streaming directly after this at 7 p.m. Eastern time. The first installment of him building the Snappy version 3. So he's going to be building that. And I found one today that I want to build. And this is until James gets his design done. But John Mulak, I can't say his name. Anyway, he did the Mulbot, okay? And it's awesome. Thank you 3D Print Noob, appreciate that. But that printer is friggin' awesome, man, and he designed that. He saw mine at Murph last year, and he's going to bring this one to Murph this year. And the print that came off of it, you're right, Ricky Tanner, the benchy that he showed and the cubes that he showed were fantastic print, much better than anything I've seen off of the Snappy. And not knocking the Snappy, because the Snappy's friggin' cool as well. But the prints that come off of the one he built were awesome. I was like, that's better than like the A8 was when it came out. And it's 3D printed. Even the belts are 3D printed. So, yeah. That's pretty friggin' cool, right? I think so. I think it's awesome. For Josh's 12-foot. Has he broken it up yet? Can we get parts for it yet? I don't know. I haven't seen it. Maybe so. If I go get a part, if I email Josh and he gives me a part. Yeah, my 720p just went on the rise. What's up, Minnesota Maker? How are you, buddy? 6,080 some odd parts still left, or that's total? Oh, 680. Okay. Well, I also supposed to work with Shenanigans, Sean, from IC3D to do some parts there. What's up, Mike? How are you, buddy? So, I don't know, but I am going to start testing some more filament. Question, when talking on a landline, do people sound like... No, they do not. That's funny, bro. Yeah, right? I hear you. All right. Sweet, Bryce. Good deal. I see my 720 went up by, I don't know, about 5 people. But I am going to break out the Hypercube that has all the boxes sitting on it. I want to use it for testing. Not the MK3. I'm going to use my printed printer for testing the filaments and see how it goes. Yeah, a good part of my line is underwater. So, yeah, I'm sure. But I'm still struggling whether or not I'm going to bring them to Murph. I may. I had them both at Earth. So, to bring them to Murph would be awesome. Well, I tried, Joe Paddock. I tried these Christmas trees. Here, and they failed. And I think it's because my film is cloudy. Yeah, no, they did not. I printed them again, and the second batch of them turned out worse than the first. So, I did get something new today in the mail. I got a new 20 watt, 405 nanometer light. So, the one that I got before, it works. It just takes way, way, way longer than it should. So I'm assuming that the wavelength isn't quite right. So I got a 20 watt, 405 nanometer light off of Amazon. I think it was like $25. So, and it's really bright. It's really, really nice light. And it'd be cool at parties too, because it's straight up black light. So nice, very, very nice. All right, the chat on my screen down here is faster than my chat on YouTube. That's ridiculous. It's not that they're cloudy. I'm not even worried about the cloudiness. I don't mind the frosted look of them. But if you look, they all have breaks in them. They're like layer skips and that type of stuff. It's crazy. Crazy, man. A Raspberry Pi and a 4 gig USB dongle. What are you going to use that for, Bo? Thank you, David Olson. Man, I'm glad to see you here. How have you been? I hadn't talked to you in forever. You can't decorate with this gift. Well, the thing is, oh, a router. I got you. I don't know. That might work out for you. But yeah, you can decorate them. But my wife wanted to give them away to other people, and you know, I'm not going to give something half-ass out. So it's crazy. Look, there's Carl. Carl's here. Oh, for me, I don't know. It's not layer shift. It skipped layers. It's really weird. I don't know how it skips a damn layer, but it did. You have 50 gigabit per second. Oh, that's nice. Well, and I will tell you, one of the main reasons everybody's like, well, use your 4G. The problem is that Cricket doesn't give you 4G. Well, they do, up to a point. Okay? So, Cricket limits because it's a pay-as-you-go. All right, buddy. That sounds like a winner. What's up, Vince? We're not on long tonight, guys. You guys that are coming in, we got another 35 minutes or so, and I'm going to get off here because the Chris Riley is, he's going to kill me, is doing a show. There's Papaw's project. No, you don't overlap me, buddy. I actually talked about it. What's up, Red Light? How are you? I actually talked about your stream. I was like, I'm sorry, Papaw, for stepping on it, but I've got to get back online or I'm never going to do it. So, but yeah, no, doing it through Cricket, it's AT&T service, so it works great on your phone, but they cap you up and down. So, yeah, you guys that have like spoiled suck. Well, I have unlimited, Bo, and if I didn't have unlimited service, then I could get faster internet. But I'd rather have unlimited data. But yeah, Ed, I was talking about your stream earlier, and I said I was sorry for overlapping your stream, but I had to get back online. It's just something I had to do. And I was also talking about I'm going to go and learn Blender. From what it looks like, Blender is the closest in. I forgot the name, the type of modeling that it is in Blender. It's not the same as Fusion 360, and it's the closest to the one that Daryl, the Broken Nerd, uses. It's similar type interface in the way that you model. So I could follow along with a couple of his tutorials on models using stuff that I learned for Blender. So I think that would be pretty cool. You was going through country withdrawals? I don't blame you. Me too, buddy. Me too. I was going through Country Club withdrawals. I enjoy hanging out with y'all. I do. I enjoy hanging out with all you guys. It's what the channel's about, man. I mean, hell yeah. Sometimes I work on stuff. Sometimes I break stuff. Sometimes we just talk about stuff. That's what this is about. You know, Matt, or F3PCDH. Is that right? F3DPCH posted that on Twitter today. It's about community, and somebody asked about that on Twitter. What's the greatest thing about 3D printing? And it is the community by far. By far, it is the community that drives 3D printing. Not any individual, not any company. It is the community, and the way that, not that you stand on the backs of others, but they actually lift you up. You know, here, let me help you out. What's up, John? How are you, buddy? Let me help you out. That's the coolest thing about the 3D printing community. I mean, sorry, it just is. I did want to show y'all something though, because I was telling you about it. Let me show you. I told y'all I was going to make these, so I'm going to show you. Look at that. Homemade oatmeal cream pie. And dadgum, son. What's up, Teresa? How are you? I told y'all I was going to make these the other day, so I did. I went and made them. And they turned out so good. So good. That's right, newbie. The homemade oatmeal cream pies turned out fantastic. It was cool though, because you know, I went and made the I went in there and I made the butter first, because you got to have unsalted butter. So I made the butter first, then I made the cookies, then I made the cream filling. Man, it was so good. So good. That cream just melts in your mouth. Just nothing like it. Mail you one. You can add it to your wish list. I hear you, my friend. I hear you. And then I've got to get on making bread here soon. Hadn't made any bread in a while. There was a while we got on it, man. We were doing like ravioli like every other day. I mean, we cook a lot. We really do. Can't you tell? I eat a lot. There's nothing like homemade fresh pasta. I mean, if you've never made homemade, but what in the crap is that? Robbie Mac trying to be funny. What are you doing? You tried to get it on there, didn't you? I don't even know what you were trying to say. You make your own pretzels? That'd be cool, man. I need to try that. I'm here. I refresh your screen. That's right, David Olson. It did not on my end. I don't know what that says, Robbie Mac. Oh, it may be country. I don't know. I got a couple of crappy lines. It looks basically like it does on my screen right there. Maybe. That looks about right. Country would be fine. IRC pasting. It says country in the chat box. What chat box? It does not. I've got the chat box open. Let me see if I shrink it down, if it'll work. Hey, let's get it the right size. Here, I got it. Oh, sorry. My wife brought it in. But here, let me do it. I'm just going to hit the screen share. I guess that's what it's supposed to say. But mine is so stretched out on my monitor up here, it doesn't look like that. Because, you know, if you do it this way, that's great. But up there, it's all wide out like that. So it looks kind of like that. I had no idea what it was, Robbie Mac. But that's cool, buddy. Thank you for that. Let's go back to here. I do appreciate it. Uh-oh. The phone. Mama's on the phone. Not my mom. Not this time. Alright. Blame YouTube or ISP or both. They're pretty easy. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Alright. What, you want my wife to come in here, Shane? Is that it? You want to stare at my old lady? I can get her back in here. I can let her sit in here and talk to y'all for 29 minutes. I have to call my mother? I'm still mad at my mother. Oh, my wife is a saint. There's no doubt. What's up, James? How are you, my friend? How are you? How are things? I need to clear a 3 foot by 2 foot space for your... Well, I can actually move this way. I can... Look. I'm not running into anything. I can get to my workbench, even though it's covered in crap over there. I can actually get to it. The floor's still a mess, but I got all the boxes out of here. About 180 boxes. It was a lot. Why am I mad with my mother? That's a long story, and I'm not going to go into it on here. I wish that I could save their house. I don't know how to do that. Their house is basically getting stolen legally. And I'm kind of upset with her because she didn't tell me earlier. What's up, Robert Reynolds? Really? Really, Michael Castle? That sucks, man. I probably shouldn't eat most of it. Shouldn't eat most of it. But I do. Yeah, I wish I had $100,000 just laying around in the bank, and then I wouldn't be mad at her anymore. I would own their house, but I don't. So we're going to lose some of my grandmother's land and her house. So, which really ticks me off. Says Chris Riley's live in 30 minutes. The Chris Riley. What, baby? Oh, I thought she was talking to me. No, I hear you. I hear you, Shane. That's it. Yeah, Carl, we do. I mean, I know we do. And the only reason, not really the only reason. Yeah, I hear you. But I'm not going to show that, but I do read it, buddy, and I see. But yeah, the thing that really upsets me is I bought half of my grandmother's land because my mother didn't want it to be, auctioned off or whatever, so I bought that. So I have half of it, and my mother lives on the back half. Well, now somebody else is going to own this property, and I don't really care for neighbors, especially when they're living on my grandmother and grandfather's land. I don't really, Oh, I'm not going to stay angry, Bryson. I'm not ugly. I'm just mad about it. Not really mad at her. I'm just mad about it. So, it is one of those things. So, that's just what it is. Maybe. What's up, Jesse Foreman? How are you, man? I'm good. I am good. Well, depends on who you ask, but most of the time I'm good. Just don't ask that Shane fella. That one that works for Prusa. So, anyway, I mean, I really didn't have anything scheduled, of course, but, I know, right? Spray it with Agent Orange. Agent Orange. Oh, Agent Orange. And for those of you that don't know, look it up. It's in a movie. It's an older movie. For those of you that do know, you're sad because you remember that. But it was hilarious when that dude said that in that movie. Oh, Agent Orange. And no, my accent and my acting skills are crap, but that's what he said, and it was funny. Yeah, you. I love that movie. I need to watch that movie again. I do. It was funny, and it was good. Patrick Swayze played a good part in it. Yeah, I know exactly what they used Agent Orange for. And you can call it Clearing Jungle if you want. I called it Cooking People, because that's what it did. My uncle died from Agent Orange. What's up? Mr. John's in the house. Nice people of the internet. Where they at? John, I'm still waiting to meet some of those folks. Those nice people on the internet. I ain't met any of those yet. It looks like my filament stack is about, well, it might be about to topple over. The shelf that it's on, I've got it screwed to the wall. But this is one of those, what is it, $15 shelves from Harbor Freight. It's made to hold like, 6 pounds or so per shelf. And I've got all that filament stacked on top of it. So it might be tilted over. Well, all right, Michael Castle, take it easy. Dude, I'm telling you. I get aggravated. What's up, Ryan Prior? I hadn't seen you in a while, buddy. How you been? You ever finish your printer? Thought I forgot, didn't you? Apparently women don't exist on the internet, or so you keep getting told. I hear you. Come on, Bo. Living the dream, I hear you. I'm dreaming to live. That's right, the Chris Riley pregame show. I wish Chris Riley would step in here. That'd be pretty funny. Or to call him on the phone. Go get my phone and call him up. What are you doing? Ain't you about to stream? Yeah, Big Steve, I hadn't been here, buddy. I mean, really, have not. Things have come up. I've been out of town. Internet's been down. I mean, just been crap. I won't be here tomorrow. If I stream, it'll be from my cell phone from Gainesville, so. I don't know that it's my internet. Do a pregame interview. I could call him on Google Hangouts. Let's see if he'll answer. I don't know if he'll answer, though. Besides that, I don't know if my internet can handle it. Let's go see. Let's go to Gmail. See if I can call him on Google Hangouts. He probably won't answer. He don't answer my calls anymore. No. I called him last week. Oh, here we go. Let me see here. So let me see if I video call him. I have to put it on another video camera over here. All right, I'm calling. No, he ain't gonna do it. I'm trying. He's like, damn it, you know I'm about to stream. Wait, let's see. Nope. Let's see if he'll message me back. Well, of course he's ignoring me, man. He's getting ready to stream, and it's a pretty big stream for him, you know. I'm not going to complain. By no means am I going to complain about that. No one joined your video call. No, Dick Tracy. All right, let's see. What's up, JT? Where'd JT go? Oh, there he is. What's up, JT? How are you, buddy? Yeah. Let's see. He's busy getting ready. That's true. We should all call him on Google Hangouts. Yeah, why not? Everybody call him on Google Hangouts. Just call him up. What the heck are you doing? What's up, Techie Dad? We're getting ready for Chris Riley's stream. We got like, I don't know, what is that? 20 minutes? Yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, he'd be like, what the hell, man? That's what I'll get. Now I got a bad primary stream. Now it's saying it's bad. But it still says my stream health is good. Okay. Like the dodos. I hear you, Bryce. That'll work, Bo. You can do that. Thank you for being here, man. Missed you. Hadn't seen you in a while. Well, actually, I hadn't seen anybody in a while, but there's several people that have been missing and not commenting, and you know, I don't want them to think I'm leaving them out. No, Hangouts is different than Google Plus. Hangouts is tied to YouTube now, so they're not gonna drop that. What's up, Nuru? How are you, my friend? That, you know, Matt, you gotta live, you gotta work for a living, right? Some of us live for working, you work for a living. Your brain is nearing implosion? Wow. No, I don't think they've shut it down yet, Steve. I think it's close though. You haven't been acknowledged yet. were you here earlier? I didn't see your name anywhere. So you'll get acknowledged when I get around to it. I've got on khakis and I'm just feeling, you know, that way. No, I'm just kidding. I vented, then conspired to bomb Chris with calls. Matt's here. How are you, Matt? You been good? F3D PCH form. I guess I need to do that too, right? Everybody telling Matt, hey. What other brand? Google Plus closes at the... okay. Well, you know, that's what, 2 weeks from now? 20 days. I cannot believe that there's only 14 days until Christmas. 14 days until Christmas. Mitch 3D's in the house. Mitch Cerrone, how are you, my friend? What's up, D? Well, thank you. Thank you, 3D Print Noob. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the thumbnail. I did not watch the video. Quiet, don't talk about Christmas. I hear you. I hear you. I set a budget for Christmas. I set this budget right here. Okay. We have bought for one child. Okay, so this is the low end of the budget. This is the high end of the budget. We bought for one child and we're over here. Not over here where we should be. We're over here. So, yeah. It can't extrude real chocolate. Well, that's not. Something finally settled over there. How's my daughter? She's not there yet. She doesn't go till January the 27th. So, y'all know that the Study Abroad GoFundMe is still down there. What's up, Thomas? How are you, my friend? And luckily, Shane, I had been saving up money to help her out, and that I did. I helped her out. I did not do it through a GoFundMe. I should have. Then people would have saw that people were still donating. Thomas M. Ross is in the house. I think he ruffled some feathers. On the Facebook group, I'll have to go look and see, man. It is. It is how that works, ain't it, Matt? You have to make special. It's not. Doesn't like mean you go to the bathroom and come out with a handful of chocolate, does it? That's not the way that works, is it, Bryce? You have the pores? Hey, I got those too. Nah, Turin Carnes. You know what? We actually what day is that on? Let's see what day that's on. It's on a Tuesday, right? Christmas is on a Tuesday. We may do one from the living room. Get Miss Country in there and let her say hello to everybody. Vegetable fat and that don't even sound good. Do I think it'll be bigger than the CR10? No, the next Prusa is the SLA, correct? Yeah, I was actually printing one last night. Printing a present for somebody that I wanted to give them. And that's when I found the fan mount was catching and making layer shifts. I had started a print on that printer a while back, and I just got back around to it because we went to Arizona and I hadn't done anything on it. And the way the wire is ran for the fan, it had slipped down, so the plug-in for the fan was coming along and catching on the model, and it would hold it long enough to make it skip. So it was pain. It was a pain in the butt. Mr. Buttram, what did you miss? You missed Bryce talking about printing some crap out of a printer. Might be all smoke and mirrors there, Jake. Tyler 3D Prints. Well, dang. Well, Tyler 3D Prints, the thing is, if it's very thin, okay, what type of, we need to know what type of printer, what are you working with? so we can tell you. Don't snoot and drink out your nose. I hear you. And I didn't say hey to Ryan, Mr. Buttram, but that's what we were discussing. Oh, so heck yeah. I'm watching college recruiting. I just got an email up. TiVo Tornado with Solutech and Hatchbox. Well, see, there's no baby stepping on the TiVo Tornado that I know of. I don't own one. Anybody with a TiVo Tornado that, I mean, the thing is, you got those wheels under there. So when you're saying you lower the bed, if you just touch that, I mean, because you probably need to go like 0.01 or 0.02 down, and just touching it sometimes would be like 0.1, and you're like, well, I'm over. Polyalchemy for Christmas. Carl, you still here? Naked Designs may be able to help you out. Teresa. He'll love me for saying that. Carl, send some polyalchemy to Australia quick. I've got some proof cement. I have not yet opened not one of the 4 rolls of proof cement that I have over there. I've got 2 Galaxy Blacks, a silver, and a lipstick red. And I have yet to open any of them. None of them. I'm getting nothing for Christmas, 'cause I ain't been nothing but bad. I remember that song. Yeah, see, Carl's not listening, or he got all over me for the Naked Designs. I know it's NAC 3D. I did when I first saw it. I thought it was Naked Designs, but it's Natasha and Carl. Yeah, I was calling out Naked Designs. Well, no, baby stepping it's on the menu, and I don't know if TiVo is has it, but you can check and see. If they have baby stepping, then you can move it up by like 0.01 instead of using your wheels. I'm not sure on the TiVo Tornado. I don't know. What did I call you for? Because Teresa wants some polyalchemy, and I said you could bring it to her Naked Designs. I mean, Carl, send some to Australia. Well, Teresa, you live on the same continent. Get in a damn car and go over to his house and say, hey, give me some polyalchemy. Give me some of the elixirs. Oh, I don't even want to know, man. Well, if it does have that, you can do that while it's printing, so you can watch it. And that'll help you out. You don't drive nor stalk. That's not stalking. That's just showing up at his house and going, give it to me. It might, Carl. You may be right. They're actually in the same region, too? Oh, my God. The Turdnado. You're here filament me. Terry wants some filament, too. That's it. Give what? 3D print new. Give what? I don't know. What are we giving? Not me. Don't give me anything. I don't need any more filament right now. Let me restate that. I don't have any room for more filament right now. Need is such a strong word. But you always need filament. Always need filament. He's south and you're west. It's still what? 100 miles between you, maybe? Tops? I don't know how big Sydney is. I don't know. I do need a she shed. As long as it don't get struck by lightning. My wife showed me that commercial. I had no idea why y'all were calling it a she shed. I had not seen that commercial until last night. Well, you are made of polyalchemy. I've seen you, man. You shine like elixir. P.O. Box 80. Yeah, I don't have any idea. Yeah, but there's a commercial. There's a commercial about the she shed, and I have no idea. The she shed or whatever. I had no idea. Never saw it. She shows up and meets Doug. She shed in Florida equals sheesh. It's hot in here, shit. That's exactly right. Yeah, no, I've got 2 window units, air conditioners. If I had it, then we would do it. Your entire house is a she shed? Well, we did. I did find it is on YouTube. You can look it up. Just search for she shed commercial. It's pretty funny. That's true. That's true. Turn the AC off in the summertime, and you wouldn't even really need to print. All of your filament would just turn into a blob. Oh, you get a she disc. I hear you. We got about 8 minutes, and I'm gonna get off of here. And until I redo my video, I am not going to show the ending screen. You know what? I can probably change that. Let me see. Let me go to the studio mode. And if I do this one, why is that not there? Browse. Browsing for a movie. For a video. Close it when inactive, hit OK. So if I take that off and then turn it back on, why is it not showing? That's crazy. It should be showing right now and it's not. I wonder if I go to it and will it work? Let's see. Get out of studio mode. Let's go to, where's that? Where'd it go? This one? Yeah, it's not right though. Got to go back to it. Let's go back to here. Oh, not there. Wait. Not there. There. Go to studio mode so you can see what you're doing. There. But it's not even showing me my outline. I can't edit it. That sucks. Alright, let me catch up. My videos always cut off before I'm done saying goodbye. I don't see how, because I don't hit the end stream button until after I say goodbye. So I don't know. Alright, Matt, take it easy, buddy. Alright, need a she bulldozer to knock it over. Light instruct your she shed, right? You can have 20 she. Here, let me go to this. Let me get off of here because I need to set this up so that we can do it whenever it's done. And it wouldn't let me do it before. Oh, you sucker. Come on. So we're going to set up the closing just so we do this right here. Boop. Alright, so now when I end the show, it'll do that instead of the other. So that's cool. We'll do it that way. Alright. Got hit it after the buffer. Say bye, count to 10 and then hit it. Alright. I can do that. Well, normally I do the exit video, so it's like a minute. It's pretty funny, isn't it, Turn Corn? Think of the hype around. I don't think anything of it at all. Yeah, it's overpriced, proprietary. It doesn't have a lot of features that you need. What's up, Nappin'? If you hear banjo, son, you better smile. Is all I got to tell you. All right, Teresa, have fun with that. One minute to play. Yeah, right? Right. Well, that's true. I mean, so why do you want it in an enclosure to print PLA? I would not. Later, Matt. I would not want it in an enclosure to print just PLA. So, yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever. Ooh. Homemade oatmeal cream pies. And they're still good. They're so good. They're only a day old. What's up, Sean? How are you? Yeah, right? Robbie Mac? I never heard of that. You sure have a pretty mouth. I'm good, Sean. How are you, buddy? Monster. I was wondering what a monster cream pie was, you know. Are your old building leaks? I hear you, James. Well, you know, that's the way it works. That's the way it works. Pies. Off in time for supper. All right, take it easy, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to be off here in just a few minutes. We're going to go watch Chris Riley live on the Chris Riley. The link is in the description. It is in the description. Y'all join me over there. Because as soon as I get over here, I'm going to go back, get in my recliner, put it on the TV, get on the chat, and I'll be there to enjoy Chris's struggles with putting the Snappy together. Oh, so we're all going to start calling him Carol now? That sounds good. Oh, let me tell you this story. I'm going to tell you this story before. I went to the vape shop the other day because I ran out of stuff to make my juice, and I had ran out of other juices that had been given to me. So I went to the vape store, and they talked me into buying this other juice, which was really nasty, but that's not the moral of the story. The guy that works there has lost a lot of weight, and it looks really good. And he's young. He's like 22, but he has this big, nice, full red beard, right? Well, he's got it shaped like perfectly round, and it comes up to the side of his head. Beautiful beard, right? But dude, he just got back from Ohio because one of his friends had passed away, and he went home for the funeral and all that. And I come walking in, and he turns around, and the only thing in my mind, his face looked exactly like Cornelius out of, oh, Chris is live already, he's early, like Cornelius out of, off of Rudolph. So I tell him that. I'm like, dude, you look just like. He goes, you'll never guess, man. When I got home, my mom said, you know who you look like? And she flipped me a little Cornelius doll. I was like, no way, that's hilarious. But anyway, it's time to go. Treat each other as you want to be treated. Go click the link. Go see Chris. Watch the Snappy Build. We will see you not tomorrow unless it's on my phone. So we'll see you. We will see you. Y'all take care of each other, and we're out of here, guys.